Rising above. Things are pretty tough for a lot of people these days around the world and in our own country especially. Understanding that you have the power to control your mind is also the understanding that you have the power to alleviate your fear and return once again to love, the medium through which miracles are born. I know so many people are going through challenging times at the moment. It is as though many are being slammed to the wall and are struggling with demands that question their very survival. This can be very difficult, and we are seeing it on the global stage as well, whether it be our political situation, the myriad weather and natural disasters taking place, or gun violence atrocities. The U.S. is not alone in experiencing the extremes that are shoving many people into states of panic and fear. I want to share some tools for alleviating what is both an emotional and mental trial, taking control of what is going on in your mind. Most of the fear we experience comes from the experiences that occur outside of us, which then triggers subconscious survival fear. If you're living well and have no fears at the moment, then I congratulate you and ask you if you cannot think of some way in which you can contribute to bettering the world around you. And if you can't think of anything, just jump online for some local community events where charitable organizations have some events planned. But if you are feeling the pressures of outside events in your life these days, and if there are feelings of fear rising up and sometimes gripping you, I want to offer some sincere condolences for how hard this can be. Yes, it is a little like a death. It is a difficult time for your spirit. We all can have fear. However, our job as spiritual individuals is to foster more faith and more belief in ourselves and in a higher power above us all. Sometimes it can be very difficult to think that all is in divine order, but truly it is. It is only our judgments that can take us out of that understanding and cause us to either blame others, call ourselves victims, or wonder what the heck God is having in mind. God is love. Humankind has created and is living in its own fear. So when you are feeling really gripped by fear, let me offer you these suggestions. A. Know that you can rise above this. It's not always a matter of taking a lot of actions. Actions are better suited after you have decided that there is a better way and that you can have it. There is a better way. B. Control your thinking. Allowing your thoughts to wander into worst-case scenarios, which haven't really happened yet, although they are exactly what your mind is trying to figure out how to solve, is very dangerous thinking. There is no need for you to conjure up unfathomable ideas that could quite possibly cause harm to yourself or others when it simply isn't necessary. Turn away from the thinking of the situation and give your mind a rest for as long as you can. Remember, your mind has power. Use it wisely and quit worrying about things that haven't happened yet. C. Use the power of your mind wisely. Why not use it to remind yourself that all will be well? To have faith in the higher power that has your best interests at heart. To conjure up solutions or outcomes that even you yourself might not believe right now. These solutions just might be the miracle you seek, and you have the power in your mind and heart to create them. Quote, "It is hard to believe that thought and belief combine into a power surge that can literally move mountains." End quote. That's from A Course in Miracles. D. Align with love and forgive, forgive, forgive. Whether it be forgiveness of a situation, of someone or others, or of yourself, this is the pathway to miracles. You cannot attack another without attacking yourself. So the practice of forgiveness brings you back to one place, and one place only: love. Together with the power of your faith, you shall rise, and rise you shall. Energetic Transformation Sessions. Miracle support if you need it. I've been having the distinct honor lately of meeting new clients out of the blue who are seeking energetic transformation sessions. Some people like to call it, quote, energy healing, which is a term that floats around a lot these days, but actually, my philosophy is that you don't need any healing. You are perfect and whole and filled with light. It's just that we fall off the rails sometimes. We forget who we are. We succumb to the fear that is all around us and then find it difficult to get out. An energetic transformation session simply brings you back to the original wholeness that you already are. Are you ready for this transformation? If you want to know more details, I write about it as clearly as I can on this one page on my site. Click on the link in the description to learn more. All my love and blessings, Suzanne.